I'll give you some advice.
No, you already said you're not calling him back.
Now, I'll say, look, man, do what you do. You get some lime. Get a lot of lime.
You're an accomplice.
Huh?
You're an accomplice.
What?
No.
Long as I'm not around?
No, if
you're gonna help dig the body, you gotta dig. You gotta dig it up.
That's exactly right.
I'm not digging shit.
I'm gonna go and help dig and everything, but you know what you just did?
What?
You pussied out.
No.
Hey man, I'm there for you, but I'll just tell you what to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna be
You're
like
still an accomplice.
No, I'm not.
If my beef goes, Otis told me to put lime on. I didn't even know about the lime. You go look right there.
I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, oh, I thought it was a joke. I was just playing along with him.
You're still going.
No, I'm not. Because I'm not there.
I'm gonna tell you that I thought it was a joke while I was digging. I thought you really alive. It was a big old prank.
Why y'all throwing dirt on my body?
Man, I buried a lot of people before.
God. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You don't jail.
I bury live people all the time.
Ain't no jury goes.
You ain't never buried nobody in the sand?
Nah, you can't see them no more 6 feet hole.
I didn't say all the way. I just said I buried people in the dirt before.
Okay.
And that's why I will always be the host of this fucking show right there. I try to make sure that I have one more IQ point than my co-host. Yes. Speaking of my co-host, my co-host, Zobo69. What up, dog?
He just said, I'm the stupid side link.
No, I said you have to have one more IQ point than I do.
Co-host. You using the F word, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I was in the Army. See, that, like I said, that's what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? See, I just proved the point.
My sidekick, my man. You know what? You know why Lone Ranger kept Tonto? Because that motherfucker didn't have no lines. He never sold him out. He just rode. Tonto knew he was a sidekick, and he's just like,
all right. He know he did. He said,
yeah. When did he say that? When he was spoken to? He never just opened up the show with Kimosabe.
No. He said Kimosabe here and there.
Doesn't that mean like friend? Or it means something friendly, I think. I don't know.
It means something like friend or homeboy or something.
Speaking of friend and homeboy, you know him best from I See What You Doing, my boy, Mr. King. What's going on, King?
What's up, man? So we made it through, bro. I mean, hey, we ran out of gas down this motherfucker, man. It was rough.
Yeah, I was out there. I had to actually walk 3 miles down south to get some gas. Them motherfuckers mad as fuck at me because there was a whole line of cars there. I walked right to the gas pump and I ain't even waited down.
I could picture that too.
Yeah, I believe so. It was a wild shit.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I think the wildest thing I saw was actually people standing in line, not in their cars, because certain counties were only letting you get those little gas cans.
Yeah.
And that's all you could get. And I saw people standing in line with gas cans. Man, that's crazy.
It was a mad dash, man. I'm talking about shit. You had to follow the motherfucking police in the gas truck to the fucking gas station at one point.
Yeah.
And here's the funniest part. So they started interviewing people in a line that were holding their gas cans. Like, what are you in here for? Feed your family, whatnot. He goes, my phone is dead.
Trying
to charge my phone. He goes, how long you been in this line? He said, about 3 hours. And this motherfucker, he ain't even in the parking lot yet. He been standing in line for 3 hours. And what do you? No, wait. So it gets better. It gets better. As she's interviewing him, right in the background, what do you think's in the background?
Somebody smoking weed.
Popeyes. And it's open. And the whole place is in there, and everybody's charging their phones.
Yeah.
So, they do a little Googling, and then you go back to the reporter. The reporter goes inside Popeyes, because there's only like 4 outlets. Yeah. Popeyes went out and bought those strings where he had extra outlets in there so that people could come in. They said as long as you got a purchase, as long as you buy a biscuit, you can charge your phone and not wait in that stupid ass fucking line.
See, that one to be honest with you, Popeyes, I'm not selling you out, but you know you're not my sponsor yet, so I can talk about you right now. But the Popeyes down the motherfucking street, the way they talk about how dirty that shit is, I would not eat that shit. I don't give a fuck. I have a dead ass phone. Fuck that shit. Hell, that's peace.
Well, Popeyes is a sponsor of one of our shows here at the station, not that one you're at.
No. And I said this one, and I said that one in particular. I said that one in particular because the ones
they franchise.
What's up, fella?
The ones across town in Tampa, they good. But the one down the street, people be talking cash shit about the one down the street and down here where I'm at, though, you know. But the one across town is good.
So, Zoe, when I introduced my guest, I was using the word kemosabe because I thought it meant friend. How are you going to introduce your friend? You got to do it different. You got to, this guy down here, he needs a word like kemosabe. What word would you describe this cat you got below you?
That's my spiritual brother.
Your spiritual.
Oh, I like that.
Brother.
You know, I'll say King Capo.
Hey,
Wow.
what's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Man, King Capo, how we doing, man?
I'm gonna tell you, I met him.
I'm great.
Some years back, and his music. You get what I'm saying? His music. You know what I'm saying? I got to tag you in this and that. So you know.
All right, well, we're gonna find out about King Capo right today in this hour here, because this is a place for men to vent. You know, like don't keep things in.
I got
all right. So the first thing we're going to do, as far as men venting, we all know the Menendez brothers are in jail because they killed their parents. Yeah. That's a fact. But what we found out today is Daddy was hiding the peener. He was playing Diddy with the kids. So we found out today that there's actual proof now that the father was definitely molesting Eric.
Wow.
Okay. So now what we need to know here is and they're going to petition to get out. You know that's coming next. So we're going to do it here. Zoe, do the Menendez brothers have ground to stand on now to get out if the daddy was molesting them? Yep. Prove it.
Yeah, because the thing about it is they said it, but nobody didn't believe it. Nobody didn't check it out. They said it. They stated that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't spend all the years in prison, and you know what I'm saying, this and that. Come on now. They killed the motherfucker because got tired of being fucked up with. You feel what I'm saying? No, yeah, they should. Right now, now is the time, and I believe Kardashian Kim is taking over that case. So,
yep.
Yeah, Kim is taking over that case.
We're going to go into that part there. Let's not go too far. Let's elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah,
that's huge news.
So I do believe they do got grounds now because now you kept being molested. So what we gonna do about it? Yeah, it was premeditated and all that, but that's what you do when somebody's fucking with you. You got to figure out how we gonna get out of this situation, and that's what they did. They got out of the situation by killing the motherfucker.
Capo, what do you think?
Yeah, they had to. They had to put a plan together, man. If that's the case, then like, that's hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, I think they had to be strategic. You know what I mean? To get out of that. But like you're saying, nobody's gonna believe that story until they have proof. You know what I mean? So, if they should have an opportunity to get out. I think that changes the whole dynamic of it. You know what I'm saying?
What do you say, King?
My first question would be, shit, did they say that he was getting molested after the fact? Because you have plenty of time to like tell somebody why they still alive and shit. You know what I mean? I almost believe that shit. They may if it happened, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be fucked around with like that, but shit. Why not call the authorities or something and say, hey, my dad molested me or something before you just put him in the hole or some shit, you feel me? So, shit, yeah, they probably should be able to get out because mentally it probably fucked with them. But, if they use their excuse after they committed murder and never did anything before that, they try to bring attention to the situation, kind of sketchy at that point. You know?
Right. Mm-hmm. It's not, it's never an excuse to, I don't really think that excuses it, but it does add some motive to it. You know what I mean? It does give him some motive. Just mentally. I mean, this somebody you can't, you know, and it's not like you could just look. If they would have ran away or something, right? Then that would have been an issue, right? If they would have. I mean, that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro.
So I'm gonna make it even harder because you know me. I'm all about tying shit together and making shit make sense and all the other stuff that's all about here at BFAM 109.6, the only uncensored radio station in America. And we branching out too. We in 72 countries now. Actually, that's 76 countries. I'm wrong about that. That's for all them people that understand me in different languages. Let me tie Diddy into this because this is what everybody's saying. Diddy molested me. So now, what you're saying on the Diddy hotline is if we're going to let the Menendez brothers kill their parents, which are human beings,
right?
Because they were being molested by their father. It says it right there. And now it's proven. Wait a minute. Diddy molested me. Does that mean I killed Diddy? And get away with it? Come on now. You can't make different rules for different people.
Diddy did not. Them grown folks, they went to that party themselves.
Well, wait a minute now. Wait, there's new accusations out there.
Them boys did not ask for their father to molest them. It's a different story. No, my bad. I take that back because Justin Bieber, you done did that to Bieber.
Yeah, there's underage ones in there too, man.
Right now. So yeah, they could kill his ass.
Yeah, by the same and get out of jail. I don't really see. This is what I'm trying to get at. I don't think the Menendez brothers get out of jail because they found DNA in one of your drawers. That's actually how they got proven. They found Daddy's DNA in one of the kids' underwears.
That's been doing some weird shit.
And here's the worst part, okay? And I'm not saying that I do this shit, but my kids, what if I'm downstairs jerking off and the first thing there's my kid underwear, I just wipe off? I'm not saying I do that, but they're going to let that pass in court, and you're going to let these kids out for murder? We already know they murdered them. Bad. Not a little bit, a bad murder.
Right.
That's a good point.
But they were molesting them, they deserve what they get.
I agree with you.
You deserve if that happened, but then we're gonna start talking about Diddy. So I feel sorry for Bieber. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel sorry for him. I do.
Well, he got what he wanted.
I feel sorry for. I'm talking about Justin Bieber with Diddy.
I am too.
And Usher, I feel with them because Usher, you got this man and you passed him along to this bad man, and you know that I feel sorry for him. So if he want to go on a killing spree, guess what? I'm right behind you. I agree with you.
Man,
y'all know Justin Bieber's story. Y'all go watch a movie called Ghost Rider, and then you're not going to understand it because Justin Bieber's not in it. Go watch that movie and tell me that's not the Justin Bieber story.
Ghost Rider.
Yes, sir.
Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. This kid is in love with this woman. Okay? This kid is in love with this woman because, in case you didn't know, Justin Bieber, it wasn't about singing. He liked this girl and had to get that money.
Get the girl.
Okay, so this kid, his dad is a carnival motorcycle rider. He don't want to be one. He wants to be his own self, but his dad's dying, and the devil shows up. I can make your daddy better. All you gotta do is sign a contract right here. Guess what? Now you riding that motorcycle for the devil now. Same thing Justin Bieber got. Don't feel sorry for him. He signed that contract. He sucked that dick. He got that money, and he's still doing it. That's real.
But the thing about it, DC, he was a child. His mama signed that contract. He didn't sign the contract. His mama signed that contract.
Then Diddy needs to be next door. Then Diddy needs to be next door to the other guy that did all the things with the other kid. Who's I believe he can fly. You put him inside cells. Yeah.
Nah.
So
I mean, and that's how in the industry like that, bro. Like, I mean, you know, Justin Bieber, he wanted to be that dude.
Yeah.
But he was a kid though. He didn't necessarily knew what it entailed. You know what I'm saying? His mother is one that signed that contract. His mother was one that did the paperwork.
Okay.
He just telling him like, "Yo, son, I'm gonna get you on." You know what I'm saying?
But
he trying to ask no questions. You feel me?
Right.
Like, okay, I'm trying to get down. You know what I mean? And then once he got into the camp, I mean, he's getting drugged. He's getting manipulated. He's getting, and it's almost like that nerd in school, right? That wants to start hanging out with the cool kids. almost like scared to say no, want to do everything.
Yeah, they
doing.
built them. Facts.
When I think about that, what does the mother know is happening?
Yeah.
Does she know it's happening? And she just
I mean, it's the same as R. Kelly. It was just with a white guy instead of black guys.
does she know that's happening to him? And then she pushed it to the side because the money good. You feel me? And now that he's not really up in there, and he's not a top superstar now. All of a sudden now, I'm gonna get this money off Diddy now. And that's what they really after they trying to get the money off. You know what I'm saying? That's what they
Hey, Capo, do you got a headset? I'm getting a little bit of feedback on your side there. If you can't, I'm just gonna I'll mute you when he talks. For some reason, when he talks, it comes up as an echo. No big deal. So if you see a mute there, it's me. I'm doing it. I'll unmute you now. All right, let's go to our first. We got to start helping some folks. We got to start helping some folks. Greg from Norcross asked, I know you guys are bowlers. Okay, so now this is an old question because this used to be me and Otis and Hanif were all bowlers. But you all know, y'all watch movies. You know the bowling community. You know we're not the most respected crowd in the world when it comes to sports. We might do some crazy shit, and we're not athletic and all other kind of crazy stuff. So anyways, Greg from Norcross asked, I know you guys are all bowlers, and I have a dilemma. I lost my wedding ring at the bowling alley, and now it's in the lost and found. But my wife works there. Help.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. No, go ahead. You know what? Let's let the non-bowlers go. You don't bowl, do you, King?
I said I ain't
Nah.
no
Not. I like
I
to
got
bowl,
two
but
kings too. I got two kings. Go ahead, Capo. Capo, you go first. Go ahead.
I'm not an everyday bowler, but I do okay. I'm not in the league or anything like that.
So Greg said he lost his wedding ring at the bowling alley during league. Yeah. And he knows that it's in the lost and found. Someone told him it was in there, but his wife works there.
Ooh.
How do you get your ring back without your wife knowing, bro?
Bro, you tell your bowling partner, hey man, I lost my wedding ring. My wife working that joint, so I'm gonna need you to go grab that for me. You know what I'm saying? Just be incognito as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Depending on how she feeling. You know what? I'll probably send her some food or something first. What you want on break? You know what I'm saying? Send her some food, and I'll probably just go up in there myself and just go grab it.
Oh, that might be an idea, Mr. IC. I think you got an idea there, and Zoe's on an idea too. Mr. IC, what you got?
I'm lost because your partner told you it's in there, and he can't get that motherfucker for you. I'm confused. I said he literally came and told you the bitch in there, bro. Get the motherfucker back to me. Go in there, motherfucker, and say it's your wedding ring. You feel me?
That part.
And get the bitch
That
out.
part.
Go get it for me. If you my dog, go get that bitch. That way my wife don't know I lost it. Feel me? Why would you have to go in that motherfucker and get it, bro? When you got it in there that know it's there. Go in there and steal that bitch for me, bro, and bring the bitch to me. Yeah, I think that's simple for me. You had enough nerve to come tell me that the motherfucker was in there. And if you're not gonna get it for me, mind you fucking business, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Bro. Go get that bitch for me and bring it to me, bro. The fuck?
I think DC is frozen.
Yeah, he froze.
Cause it's been looking like that for a minute now. I'm like, first time I'm like, okay, it's cool. He look like that. So look here. I'm gonna say it like this. So I'm gonna say like this. I agree with both of y'all, but I see what you're doing. Oh yeah, you dead on point. You dead on point. You know it was lost. You my homeboy. You know it's there. Why the fuck you ain't get it for me? You know why the fuck you ain't get it for me? Because you trying to set some shit up.
Yes, sir.
You trying to put me in a
Right
fucking
there.
situation.
Make it being messy like a motherfucker.
He's trying to put you in a situation. I know what I'm saying. Like I
Yeah.
see what you're doing. He's trying to put me in a situation. You know my shit with law. You know my shit here. Why the fuck you gonna tell me my shit here? Get my shit, and the shit should be with me. You because you want to fuck my wife.
Right.
So I gotta ask a question: is this Menendez thing happened down in Miami? Is this in Florida?
What Menendez?
Is Menendez? Are they from Florida?
California.
Okay, California. Okay, we want to welcome back, Miss. I see what you're doing. I forgot to turn my blocker on, so fuck you guys. Now you can't kick me out. Now you missed it. You missed. You're going after you, and they got me, little bastards. For all you don't know, the Florida government don't like him. And whenever he comes out here and says crazy shit, they bust him out. And this time I didn't have my fucking blocker on because he ain't been here in a while, and I fucking forgot. Come get me now, bitch. Come on. All right, bastards. And I'm with you guys. I heard the end of Zoe. Do you know why, Greg? Do you know why he didn't get your ring? He fucking your woman, bro. Yeah. He is fucking your woman. He wants you to get caught, man. He wants you to get caught. So when Capo says, hey, man, I'm going to buy her some food, that motherfucker's going to he's bro, fuck the ring. Fuck the ring. You don't know where it is. Because number one, how do you lose your wedding ring at bowling? I've been bowling since I was 7 years old, bro. I've never had anything fall off my hands. Ever.
Too, man. That ain't cheap.
Okay, so you took your bowling ring off. You took your wedding ring off at the bowling alley. Foul. Number two foul, your wife works there. Foul.
That's the big no-no right there.
My God. So what else did I miss? Yeah. Did I miss any good advice other than that when I was gone, though? Yeah.
No, I said the same thing you said. He want to fuck his wife. I say he want to. You say he fucking. So
he probably already is. Yeah, I'm gonna. As soon as Mr. IC said, "Well, why didn't you just pick up my ring if you knew it was that?" I said, "Oh, I know why. You fucking her. Guys are guys, man. If we know you left your wedding ring there, we also know you took it off there."
No wife take it off. Yeah.
Shit. Why you? Another thing. Why you bowling where your wife works?
Yo, that's the
problem right there.
He living on the edge, man.
That's the no-no right there. You already asking for something. You know what I mean?
Greg, listen to all this advice. We're just being real. It ain't like we don't like our women, but obviously you like other women because you're taking your wedding ring off while you bowl where your wife works. So you were planning on taking someone home from the place where your wife works and watches the cameras?
Yes, sir. When she see that camera, she gonna know why he took that motherfucker off.
That part. That part.
Shit.
All right, let's go to the next one. Greg from Norcross, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Keep writing letters, though. We appreciate you muchly. Carla from Oslo. Here's what I don't understand. We're gonna have to figure this out because I don't know if this is Oslo the country or Oslo the city, because there's a couple of Oslos in America. So we'll go off the question. Trying to figure if it's American or foreign. Carla from Oslo wrote in, why do you guys give us the cold treatment after they finally get in our pants? This is definitely American, 100%. This is an American question. Welcome, Carla. Welcome to America. So, why do guys give us the cold treatment after they, remember the key word here, is finally getting our pants?
Cause the pussy was weak. We waited all that long time. That pussy was shit. That pussy was whack as fuck. We waited all that long time. You had me waiting down there 3-6 months to get this shit. Cause I'm thinking your shit golden and your shit ain't shit. Your shit ain't. Come on, your shit ain't hitting on shit. God damn. You know what I'm saying? I should have just jacked my dick instead of doing all this bullshit. That's why. With the cold treatment, I hope this bitch leave me alone. I don't even want to fuck this bitch on a bad day. I don't give a fuck Hurricane Milton come on. I don't even want to fuck this bitch Hurricane Milton come. I'd rather get some fucking spunk lube and jack my dick.
Oh, spunk lube. Sponsor moment. Mr. IC, talk to Carla from American Upload.
Okay, love. I got two answers for you. You didn't make the fucking sandwich. And the other thing is, like, I agree with Zoe, man.
No. You can elaborate. You cannot just leave that there. You cannot leave that there because some people, we're in other countries. They're thinking like you're talking a sandwich.
No, you didn't make the fucking sandwich. After we put in work, we got to have a meal. You got to go make the fucking sandwich. You got to make
Thank you.
Got to make it. You feel me? That's just what it is. The other thing, like, Zoe, man, you wasted my fucking time. I thought this was going to be spectacular. I got to McDonald's and the ice cream machine was shut the fuck down. That's the disappointment in it, right? You talked all that good shit, said what it was, what you could do, and all that shit. And you never showed up to the party. You left me hanging, man, and that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So before King goes, Zoe, if the pussy was bad, but then afterwards she did cook you a kick-ass meal, does it matter?
I know how to cook.
That's what I just wanted to see what it was. It's kind of like, McDonald's French fries are really good, but they're good with ketchup too. But I'm still gonna eat them without it.
Yes.
So in other words, like that meal is essential as long as the sex is good. If the sex is whack, that meal don't mean shit.
Oh,
King Capo, what's up with Carla?
Yeah.
Educate Carla.
Hey, Miss Carla, love is all respect. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to piggyback off what both these other gentlemen said. But basically, you know what I mean? We're expecting champagne and we get Kool-Aid. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Expect champagne, get Kool-Aid, and it's like, damn, I'm wasting my motherfucking time. You know what I mean? Especially depending on how much time, how long it took. You know what I mean? If it was quick, okay. Still it was. I expected champagne, got Kool-Aid, but if you got me wasting my time, that's something I'm not getting back. So if it's 2-3 months, and finally, and then I'm like,
see, King's hitting on my word now. I always watch how you women write into us, and I pay attention to all the words because it's the only time I listen to all the words coming from a female. I don't even listen to my woman's every word. I know pretty much how she speaks. I can catch every other one. I know what's going on. But Carla, that one word in there that you said, after they finally get in our pants. This is what I know. And I'm speaking from when I didn't have gray hair. I was fucking somebody else, girl.
Oh, shit.
If I think you're making me wait like that, and I don't even think it's about the quality of the coochie. Like when I heard the word finally, Zoe said 3, 6, 9 months. I bet you met that this motherfucker wait a couple years.
Wow.
And I don't care how golden that shit is.
Oh, yes.
Okay, when we get it and we waited for a year, it's never gonna be that fucking good. I don't care what guy lies to you. I ain't never waited on one piece of pussy for a year and say, God damn, that was worth the wait.
Really
Never in my life.
I mean,
no man ever said that.
I did wait.
Other things attached to the pussy.
No, I'm fucking.
Like love and cooking.
I might not be fucking her, but I'm fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking. The reason why we gave you the cold treatment is because we're probably getting laid on the regular by some mediocre shit that we ain't cut off yet, waiting for you to put out. And then when you put out, we realize, you know what, we already got what you got. It ain't like you suck. It's just like you ain't better than what we've been waiting to get to you for. Sorry.
And shit, and it's like I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to do all this shit again and try to get it again. Nah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 or 3 others is willing and waiting. So unless that pussy coming with like some gold wings and motherfucking lifetime pass to 25 fitness, or you know what I mean, or some dividends or something other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's like it has to be something that's like, yo, other than that, we're gonna move on. I had to jump through hoops the first time. I'm not about to do that again. Feel me?
All facts. All right, Brad from UGA. First of all, we have been getting a lot more college letters, and we appreciate them because you know what? I miss my college days, and I get to live vicariously through you crazy fuckers and your questions. Brad from UGA asked, could you guys settle an argument in our frat house right now? Absolutely we can.
What's going on?
Yeah,
All right, so we're gonna make a new frat house. This is the house of worst.
House of work.
Inside the house of worst, we have an argument. What is something you couldn't eat with bacon on it? I say there is nothing. So first of all, Brad, we know you pushing 280. We know you play front line at UGA. We appreciate you for protecting our quarterback. Fellas, we'll start with Zoe because I know Zoe is very picky about his food. So, Zoe, what is something as a frat person, so you got to come back a couple years, that you would not put bacon on?
Well, first of all, for this conversation to come up, y'all motherfucking high as fuck. The fuck y'all talking about goddamn bacon eating
Word.
what you can't eat bacon on. Y'all high as fuck over there. No wonder y'all start winning these goddamn games. I wonder what happened when y'all play Alabama. When y'all play Alabama, y'all get y'all ass kicked. Y'all win that goddamn locker room, came back and were playing on fourth quarter like goddamn y'all was some shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all was smoking, but I was like, I want some of that shit. Well, goddamn, that shit that picked me up. Now, what you can't eat bacon on? What you can't put bacon on is pussy.
I disagree 100%. Nope, it works.
No, hot
No,
bacon. What you gonna eat cold bacon?
You didn't say hot bacon. It just says bacon. You can't change the
Okay,
words.
well, right. You right
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying hot
Yeah.
bacon. You ain't gonna put that shit on
It
there.
works
That hot
so
shit on there.
good.
She don't want that shit.
It ain't about what she wants. She wants what you're going to get. See, you guys are doing this all wrong. If you're going down on a woman, it's about what you want that shit to taste.
You ain't gonna put no hot. She don't want no damn tongue down there and shit. You done fucked up your goddamn getting some pussy.
If I go down with a piece of bacon and I say I'm going down, but I need a taste of it, they going to. You know what? We gonna run. Hey, let's run that poll and speak that shit tomorrow. Okay,
Yeah.
ladies. If a man says he's going down on you for 20 minutes, and I mean a real 20 minutes, not that fake 20-minute blowjob you promised us. Okay, we're talking about 20 actual minutes, and he takes one piece of bacon with him.
Hot bacon.
Sure? Okay, give me hot. I mean, it's in my fingers. How's it hot? Okay, that doesn't make no sense. I'm not going to lay it there. I'm just going to bite it every once in a while to get the taste of the pussy out of it.
Well, you're going to be eating fish and bacon.
King, what can't you eat? I'm going to call him Mr. IC, so we can't have two kings today. So, King Capo, what can't you eat bacon on? We pretty much got it figured out. You can't eat bacon on pussy.
Yeah, definitely not pussy, man. You know, to be honest, I haven't ate bacon in years. You know what I mean? I don't really fuck with bacon, but just I can't imagine the grease, you know, especially even cold bacon. It's greasy as fuck. So I can't imagine just eating pussy with, you know what I'm saying, bacon on pussy.
I like my pussy greasy. You don't like your pussy greasy?
Not pig grease though. Not no bacon. Not no, you know what I mean? I want it wet. I want it, you know what I mean? Slippery.
What about turkey bacon?
Turkey? Now, I might make an exception with turkey bacon. You know what I'm saying? I might make an exception with turkey bacon. But
I'm just saying, if you can make pussy taste like turkey, just say, goddamn.
Hey, wrap that shit up.
Wrap it up. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
They make it taste like chicken. We're all fucked. We're never getting our dick sucked again because I don't know about the black world, but the white world, goddamn. Mr. IC, what can't you eat bacon on?
Shit, bacon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, you can't eat bacon on top of bacon. I'm just bullshitting, man. I don't think it's nothing. I believe shit. If you put it on ice cream or whatever the fuck it is, hell, it's gonna go good with anything. Hell, I mean,
I had it on ice cream as well. It was pretty good.
If you eat it on the black licorice stick, you might fuck up the mood. But I mean, other than that shit, might as well go ahead and ride out here. We put them in lima beans and neck bones.
Yeah.
I mean, bacon goes in everything, man. It's a natural salt.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that was another thing. Like if you're eating your greens, but you don't do pork, do you still put bacon in the greens?
No, I put turkey in them, something like that.
Turkey.
What do you do?
Mother be like, I don't eat pork. You ate them damn greens, didn't you?
Yeah,
well, that's what I mean. Like Capo, educate me because I don't know. So you don't eat pork.
Correct.
So what meat do you put in your greens?
Turkey.
Yeah, turkey. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
turkey
down with
leg.
that. I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Yeah. It's
My
flavorful.
brother
That's
don't
the
eat.
real
My
flavor
brother
right
don't eat
there.
pork. He haven't been
Yeah,
eating
you
pork
smoked turkey
since
neck and then
'92.
Yeah. Smoked turkey neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one we got here, you know what? This always scares me when I don't. It might be because I'm white, and I'm all right with that. For those who don't know, because they're watching the video, Willie from Arizona, Zone 3. When you got the right in your name, you're from somewhere. I know two things. One, you ain't got no job. Two, you still scare me.
From
But you
zone 3.
still, but number one,
Three.
you still don't got no job.
Oh, what? From zone 3.
Okay,
Anything with
you
a
can't
zone.
be. Well, you can't be Willie from Arizona from Zone 3 and be any kind of famous because you would have dropped that Zone 3 shit. So that's my first advice to you, Willie.
What the fuck is zone 3 in Arizona?
I don't fucking know, man. He probably made it up. You know, Willie's probably fucking white as me. Okay? Willie from Arizona, Zone 3 asked, in your opinion, if you've been dating this chick for 5 months, see, I told you he's fucking white. He's definitely not black.
Sounds like undergang shit.
And she still isn't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He might not be white.
Okay.
Willie from Arizona Zone 3, who gets this big old hood name, which I'm not scared of anymore. In your opinion, if you'd been dating this chick for 5 months and she still isn't down for giving you head, what would you do? She says she's working up to it, but we have sex all the time. Zoe, you going last. You're not fucking this up for the. You are not going first and fucking this up for our guests. Mr. IC. Willie from Arizona. Wait a minute. Let me do my best thing. Zone 3 says that he is fucking this chick for 5 months and not getting his dick sucked.
Damn.
At all. She's working up to it, though.
I'll fuck it up for Zoe this time. I'm gonna fuck it up for Zoe this time.
No chance.
You're a goddamn fool, bro. I mean, you should go down to the store and get one of them goddamn dunce hats. You know, the pointed cone head hat. Put that bitch on top of your head. On 5 months. On 5 months, you eating the pussy and she working up to give you head. Like, you the first nigga that she get head. Like, that's the fear in this shit. Like, she's not scared. She didn't say she's scared to suck it. She said she working up to suck a urine. You goddamn fool, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a motherfucking fool. You're crazy as hell. You feel me? I think that you should just catch her while she's sleeping, just drop across the head with that motherfucker. Like,
Which, by the way, I tried that, guys. I'm just letting you know. It's cool, but it hurts. Just letting you know. If you don't know what you're doing here, don't thump it. I didn't know that I thumped it. No, bad idea. It hurt. It hurt bad. The bottom of your penis does not take hits like that very often. King Capo, Willie from Arizona 3, Zone 3. He says it's cool to stay with a girl 5 months and just fucking not get your dick sucked because she's working up to it.
Hey, Willie. All due respect, my brother. I feel bad for you, bro. I feel bad for you if you're gonna tolerate that. To be honest with you, because look, if that's something that you really desire, something you want, then that's something she need to be doing. 5 months is a long ass time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she basically is gonna run the relationship. She basically is gonna run that shit if she can basically dictate, like, you know what I'm saying? Forever. You know what I'm saying? If she don't got no sense of urgency, like she don't feel threatened, like, nah, nigga, my bitch will leave. Like, bitch, I'm not, I'm not, nah, we ain't rocking like that. Like, it's too many out here, you know what I mean? Like, even if you have to, you know, threaten her or, you know, grab her friend, it's something just to put some fear in her, like that you gonna bounce.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Willie's
bro,
not doing that.
It's too many out here. So,
Willie,
all due respect, bro. You know what I mean? Pull your pants up, bro. You know what I mean? And just, hey, get stern.
Willie, what I need you to do right now is turn your recorder up just a little bit and listen to this dude over here.
Holy shit. Here you come.
Oh, my turn?
Sir.
Motherfucker act like he don't know it's his turn. Shit.
Hey, Willie. I'm gonna tell you like this, Willie. I'm gonna tell you like this. You want a hoe. That's what you want. You want a hoe. You want a motherfucker that's sucking dick first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with wanting hoes now. Don't get me wrong now. Because all my days, that's what I was in love with them whores. I'd be searching for strip clubs and shit. I was in love with them. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I want a motherfucker that got around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you want. You got a good girl. You don't even understand it. You got a good girl that ain't put her mouth on too many dicks out there, but you want a hoe. So that's what you need to do with it. With it from what it says, zone 8 or zone
like 3, man.
Or some 3. Shit. I'm on zone 3.
I'm sure it's like this.
You in a hurricane watch and shit. I'm in zone 3. You in Arizona? Y'all got a damn dirt storm watch or some shit. How hard you is in a dirt storm, Willie? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what you want, Willie. You want a whore.
Okay. So now I have to
whore and let that little girl and let that good girl go because you want a whore. She said she taking her time. If you eat no pussy, that's on you, bitch. And I mean to call you bitch like that because that's what you are right now. Because she bitched you, she made you, she pimping you because you eating her and she ain't returning the favor. You're the bitch in this relationship. Like King Capo say, you is. And I'm sorry to say this, Willie, but you need to stop going down on her. If you don't want her to go down on you, and if you going down on all these whores that you fucking, all these hoes you fucking, you need to get your mouth checked because you might got that HPV shit going on.
So, by show of hands, how many people thought that this girl was a good girl and Zoe was going to give it to the girl? It wasn't me. So I'm going to give you what I thought Zoe was going to give you because I actually think this is what's right. Willie from Arizona, Zone 3. I lied earlier. I said the 2 things I knew you didn't have. Number 1 was a job. No, brother, you got a job. I know you got a job because she's sucking everybody else's dick and keeping your money in Zone 3. Keep it real, dude. If she's fucking, and if you look at it, it says all, and all is capitalized. So he's been fucking this hoe. I agree, she's a hoe. Okay, because it's only been 5 months, and he says we have sex all. Look at caps all the time, but she working her way up to sucking your dick. Okay, I hate to tell you, but there's bases in sex, and your woman done skipped all of them motherfuckers. So if her name not Aaron Judge or fucking Otani, your bitch is a hoe. She's sucking somebody's dick that's in the future that you don't know. It's probably your friend. It's probably your friend in Zone 3. Well, yeah,
Zone 3.
That's who it is. She's sucking Hector's dick from Zone 2. That's exactly right. Because you know what? Hector's broke. Hector's actually broke. She loves Hector. But you got money. So you get to fuck her, but now if a girl's fucking you, she's not sucking your dick, dude, that's personal. That's a caring thing. Right. Yeah, she gives up the coochie before she gives the mouth up. I kind of feel like she's not all there.
Yes, and to add to that, man, you know, like I fucked with a few good girls in the past, right? I'm sure maybe I have too, but a good girl is gonna give you head first before she let you fuck.
Facts, 100%.
Most of the time, that's because they're trying to keep
that's
you
like
around.
First night. I just want to let you know you can't hide this pussy, but let me show you how much I love you.
Exactly, they're trying to keep you around, so that's like good girl. That's in a good girl handbook. You know what I'm saying?
Good girl handbook.
Suck his dick to keep him around. You know what I'm saying? Until you're ready. So she just fucking. She used to fucking you. She used to fucking. You know what I'm saying? But so if she hadn't this, she doing that to somebody else.
She also might be the hoe for Zone 3. You might not even know that. I hope you're not the president.
The Zone 3 hoe.
She might be the one that's getting through the whole zone. I think we got time for one more, and I don't know if you know, but we go off our dome. So after this one right here, I'll put you in single mode, and that's where you get to just talk about anything you want. Get it off your dome. Let's see here. Walter's the newest. So we got Granny K from Miami. We got Renee from Ohio, and Zoe, he don't know, but Walter from the show sent the question in.
Okay.
It says Walter from You Know Me.
No.
That's how I know it's our Walter. So Walter follows every show. Capo, Walter, Granny K, or Renee? Who do you want? What question you want to put up there?
Let's do Granny K.
I agree.
Granny.
All right, Granny K from Miami asked, what happened to family dinners that don't involve DoorDash? Capo. This is obviously somebody's grandma. And you obviously brought DoorDash to her door, and she wasn't having it. Or you brought a side to her fucking chicken dinner, and it come by DoorDash, and Granny's not happy. King Capo.
She not happy. Granny K, I feel you. You know, I got the same sentiments myself, but I think just now, as fast as things move, people just they're not family oriented like that. They don't sit down and eat together. You know what I'm saying? Technology involved. You got this person on their phone, this person on the laptop, this person watching Netflix. The motherfuckers not really just, it's not community like that. It's not family oriented like that. You know, like, you know, whether you got people got jobs, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, there's people, you know what I mean, trying to catch up. They're trying to keep up, and they're not really, you know, what I'm looking for, like, you know, valuing. You know what I mean? Valuing time like that, valuing that family time like that. So, you know, in my opinion, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
What you think, King? What do you think, Mr. Jossie?
I mean, shit, it's just not enough time in the day to cook anymore, man. You know, you get to go to the store, and I mean, shit, we still cook around here. We still have family dinner around this motherfucker because that's just a staple. You know, just how I came up. You know what I'm saying? We ate. I mean, you're not too busy to put your fucking phone down for a minute and hear about what happened in your family's life. You feel me? That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? But we dealing with different generations now.
Yeah.
New generations, they know DoorDash and Stub Hubs and what's the other shit? Grub Hubs and
Uber Eats.
The motherfucking
Uber Eats too.
The food that you can buy in the box and they mail it right to your fucking front door. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Somebody take the time. And it's become such a relaxed environment to where I ain't gonna do it, DC. I swear to God, I ain't gonna do it. I promise you not. But that's the plan for you to get that.
Oh, you can say what you want, man. The block's up. Tell them.
The government don't want you to become self-sufficient. They want you to be dependent on them.
That's
a
right.
business that's ran by a billionaire somewhere and shit, and they don't give 2 shits about whether you stay home and sit down with your family and find out what's going on, because
you can't kick us.
They can put motherfucking trans in the bathroom at the school and shit, and you'll never ask your daughter or son what the fuck happened at school. That's why you have motherfuckers that go into school and shoot up the school and shit, because you did not sit down with your kid at dinner and find out how the fuck their day went, whether they was being bullied or none of that shit right there. That's
all facts.
Like Grubhub and DoorDash shit, right? It's easier to just get the food brought to you from a restaurant. And on top of that shit, you don't know whether they dropped it on the floor or not before they put it in the bag to send it to you. That's how that works, bro.
I think before Zoe goes here, it's some real shit, because I mean, like when I was with my kids, I preferred to cook. So when I was cooking food for the family for supper, I was speaking to my kids while they're doing their homework at the table. Think about those things that all happen right there that you all have to do, that you guys don't have a clue normally in today's world that your kids are doing it. You don't know if they're doing their homework. You don't talk to them about their day because you're too busy cooking. Why can't y'all do that shit at the same time? The kitchen table's right there in the kitchen where you're cooking. Zoe, what do we got to talk to Granny K about here?
Granny K from Miami. You from Miami, so I already know that you one of the grannies don't want to be called granny. You want to be called grandmama. See, you sitting up here bitching about motherfuckers ordering DoorDash.
You're gonna attack the granny?
Your name Granny K. Why the fuck you ain't cooking?
Oh!
You here bitching about this shit. You granny. You the granny. You supposed to be the motherfucking cooking.
You guys are the worst, right here, boy.
Who's supposed to be cooking? You sitting up there bitching about somebody cooking. You granny. My grandma cooked. You understand what I'm saying? My grandma cooked. My grandma won't wait for me to cook. Look at Granny K. You need to take your ass, your glamour my ass in that motherfucking kitchen. Stop trying to sit up there and down compete against your daughters and shit like that. And you need to get your ass in the kitchen and start cooking. Then you don't have to worry about motherfucking DoorDash. Worry about you competing against DoorDash. You compete DoorDash because you ain't doing your fucking job. And you want somebody to feel sorry for you. I know you in Miami. Guess what? I stay in Tampa, and we ain't scared of y'all motherfucking Duval asses. We Hillsborough County, Killsborough County, so we don't give a fuck about y'all motherfucking asses.
Yeah.
Guess what? So we gonna talk shit to y'all motherfucking ass. We gonna tell you like it motherfucking is. You get your old ass in that motherfucking kitchen, and you start cooking, and you want to worry about no motherfucking DoorDash.
Yeah.
Here we
Get in them kitchen and make them grits. You know what? Hey, no, fuck that respectfully shit. You know what? Zoe's the only. That woman wrote in here and wrote Granny K and got 3 out of 4 men. And that's why we always go 4 wide. You didn't get us all, you greedy little bitch. I didn't even think about that, man. You just want your family to come over there and cook for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know why they don't come over to your family no more? Because you ain't cooking no more.
Amen.
You know why they order DoorDash? Because you didn't make your famous what the fuck ever. I'm with Zoe. Sad ass motherfucker. Zoe, way to take us back, man. She almost got all of us.
Yeah.
See, look at it. And you know the bad part is?
Miami. When I see Miami, I already know that Miami motherfuckers ain't trying to be no grandma. They're 80 years old and still talking about something grandma.
I didn't see that shit at all. I didn't see that shit at all. All right, so this segment is called Off My Dome, and it's brought to you by Metro Cooling and Heating, who specialize in commercial and residential housing and multi-family housing developments. What's that mean? Well, that's another one of them fancy words that wasn't made when I was a kid. It's called a fucking apartment. Okay? A multi-family housing development is called an apartment. And for all you people that say, I don't live in an apartment, I live in a duplex, multi-family housing development, your bitch ass lives in an apartment. But guess what? They paid me to come out here and talk to you about this. You know when the landlord can't fix the heat, can't fix the air? These guys can. Metro Cooling and Heating, they specialize in multi-family housing developments or apartments, duplexes, or whatever the fuck you want to call your shit. Okay? If you got a neighbor and you can hear them fucking through your wall, that's a multi-family housing development. Call them. Call him. Please call them. And he said, don't matter how far I travel. He actually got a job in California and they paid for him to go there. Gone. Right here in Georgia. Call 678-656-5705. Easier known, 678-656. Cool. All right, fellas. Mr. IC, get something off your dome.
I'm finna do it, man. Listen, for those of you that was right here in the state of Florida, we know it was a hurricane. And shit, man, I was out trying to secure some shit for my house, and the power was down. The problem with the power being down is that when the power down, the banks is closed, and you can't go to the fucking ATM, and you can't get no money out of the ATM. You can't use it in the store because you need electricity to swipe the fucking machine. We saw a loss of the gas and shit, and we saw panic in Central Florida. So remember this shit right here, and I'm gonna do it. I told DC I wouldn't, but all the fucking gas you got in the United States, it took you couldn't fill them fucking gas pumps back up. And that wasn't a message from them. That was a message to the American people to remember to stay prepared, because it's gonna come a time when this shit gonna look just like that in this country. And whether you like that, whether you want to believe it or not, that shit's not too far away. So fuck that shit about them saying Bitcoins and all that. If you got it, get it. But I'm talking about, do not disregard or go and throw away all your fucking cash money. While you got time to get cash money in the store in the safe or some shit like that, get it and put it in the safe so you'll be prepared to purchase this shit that you're gonna need whenever shit really go down. You feel me? Yeah.
That's a fact. I saw plenty of TikToks of people that went to get gas and gas don't take Bitcoin. King Capo, get something off your dome.
Oh man, I got a lot to get off my dome. It's a lot of bullshit that's going on out here. Just basically put fear in people's heart, and we all know what fear does, right? That's how you control people. And unfortunately, it's the system been rigged for a minute. The good part is that things are starting to see a little change. Just with technology working for us and also against us, it allows us to see things now that we couldn't see before. But I just want everybody just to pay attention. I'm even piggyback what he was talking about, like the gas prices, and how gas was like. So after the hurricane is when all the gas stations were quote unquote out of gas. You know what I'm saying? I had to wait fucking 3 hours. You know what I mean? I got to a pump, and then the car in front of me, the motherfucking gas actually ran out. They got like 90 cents of gas. You know what I'm saying? And you got people just running around spending. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do whatever they can do just to get some gas. And it's like, get ready for this gas gouge. So basically, if you're scarce on something, they can throw any type of price at you because you're gonna pay for it because you think you're not gonna get it. But you really think that they was out of gas? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But they had the port strike on October 1st. You know what I'm saying? So, them motherfuckers, they just went from $39 an hour to like $63 an hour. They got the mission accomplished. But that set us back, as a country, probably like 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? But all this really just ties into, control and, keep people in fear for what's coming next. So just pay attention. They try to keep our vibration low. You know what I'm saying? Keep giving us more bullshit food that doesn't even get passed over in other countries. You know what I'm saying? FDA regulates shit over here that any other country, they wouldn't even, stand for that shit. So just there's a lot of things going on just to keep it distracted from the real truth. So I just want, people just to pay attention, man. Live your life, but pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't be foolish. You know what I mean? Don't expect the government to. They've never cared about you. They've never cared about it. You can't pick out one time in history where they cared about it. You know what I'm saying? So all this propaganda, all this everything is politics. You know what I'm saying? Red versus blue. That's the biggest gangs. You know what I mean? So they want you to choose sides, but just pay attention and go with what you know. You know what I'm saying? Go with your heart. So that's all I got to say.
Great facts, and appreciate you coming on, King Capo. Zobo, talk to the people.
I was gonna talk about something else, but I want to get on jump on what Capo was talking about. The ones that working on the port and y'all did a little strike shit, and y'all talking about y'all doing it for the people. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't doing it for the people. Y'all doing it for y'all motherfucking self. You making $40 a motherfucking hour. So now you're making 63 an hour. Y'all still ain't doing half. It's probably 10 of y'all doing some work. It's probably 10 of y'all working, but the rest of y'all motherfuckers find the highest spot sleeping at and shit. Talking about we deserve to get paid more. How the fuck you deserve to get paid? A lot of motherfuckers deserve to get paid more. You got these motherfuckers out here sleeping on the fucking streets. You getting paid $40 an hour. And you want to close down the fucking country for your selfish ass? Fuck y'all. That's all I got to say. I'm showing fuck y'all. Y'all gonna be replaced soon. Fuck y'all.
Elon trying to get us all replaced, so
they don't give a fuck about us. They give a fuck about them.
I love this show. When I came up with the concept of this show, because that could really be bothering Zoe. And when he gets out of here, he might sleep a little better tonight just because he got that off his chest. So I'm gonna put something new inside of everybody's head and fuck y'all's night up. I watch a lot of TV. Last night, I was bowling. I step outside the bowling alley. I look up at the moon. Now, I know I've been looking at the moon for a lot of years. It's the same moon. But I also know some things. I know that Florida is fitting to get hit with back-to-back hurricanes. Okay. They already know this. Okay? Mm-hmm. I know another thing. I play video games, and I play video games that have guns in them, and I know the advantage of spraying. I was also in the military, and I also understand what cover fire means. And I also understand that, oh, look, they're trying to kick me. That's awesome.
Yeah,
And yeah, that's all right. They can't. Off my dome, bitch. Anyways, so I'm getting back to this because they got a governor down there in Florida that the rest of the Democrats and Republicans, they really don't like him. Okay. Then all of a sudden, they got these 5 hurricanes. Bap, 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 right in line. Look just like a fucking video game. And we all know that, well, let's hope we all do. The United States controls weather. Do you know how they control weather? We have something. We're not told what it is, but we control the moon. Let's just get that fucking straight. Okay? Somehow the government controls the moon. So I'm outside the bowling alley. I realize the moon is a little closer to me than it has been in the past. Do you know what happens if they could physically just move the moon in 1 mile?
It changed.
Florida and California are fucked, depending on which way you spin said moon. Now, if I find a way to aim at Florida and I go boom, 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 boom on my little computer, doesn't that make 5 hurricanes in a row come in the same fucking path and they're all hitting Tampa and DeSantis is in Tampa?
Yes, sir.
I'm glad I got that off my dome. Think about this next time you look at the moon. That's a privilege because I used to look at the moon when I was a kid. Nobody controlled it. You guys don't even know that moon.
Right.
Welcome to You Guys Are the Worst. Catch me every week with my boy Zobo, the smart one, every 9:30, every Thursday night at 9:30, right after Speak That Shit. We out of here.